So here we're looking at our Mercedes-Benz GLA 45 AMG Premium, finished in Cosmos Black with 20-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels and the red AMG brake calipers. It also has the aero pack, so you can see the little canard just down here and the splitter going along the front there. And then as we get round to the rear, you'll also see the diffuser and the rear spoiler. So this was actually previously sold by us a couple of years ago on just over 10,000 miles, and the most recent owner has maintained that meticulous service history from Mercedes-Benz, and it's recently had new brakes front and rear, which certainly aren't cheap. So as you can see, still in fantastic condition on our Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres all round. So as we get to the rear, you can see the diffuser down there and also the spoiler just up there. So a really rare spec on this one, which also includes the AMG driver's pack. That's the all-important race mode. So the vehicle now has a limited slip diff to aid with its handling and an extra driving mode. So just taking a closer look over the front end. You can see even for a black car, it's still in fantastic condition. So we'll just take a quick look inside now. So starting off with the passenger side, there's lots of features to talk about. So we've got the memory seats for the driver and passenger, and it also has the exclusive leather in full black. So usually you'll see the fake Alcantara with the red stitching. This has full black leather throughout and just goes really well with the black paintwork on the exterior. We've also got the Harman Kardon sound system just up there and the panoramic sunroofs. A really high spec car, probably one of the highest in the country at the moment. If we get into the centre, we can also see the heated seats and the selective damping. I'll run through that once I jump in and start the vehicle up, and the race mode down there. Just moving into the rear passenger now. Again, you can see excellent condition on the door cards, and there's fantastic bucket seats. The great view for the passengers as well for the sunroof, letting lots of light into the cabin. Full leather throughout the rear. You see the ambient lighting just changing under the headrest there. So just taking a look in the boot now. It's got the electronic boot lid and plenty of space in here. Locking wheel nuts just down there on the left, and the first aid kit just down there. And then underneath we've just got the amp for the sound system and the pump and tyre weld. Again, fantastic condition throughout the boot space. So just looking at the rear driver's side now. Again, no marks on the back of the seats. Crisp condition on the leather. And finally, just looking at the driver's side now, we can see the boot release just down there, electric folding mirrors with the window switches, and of course the memory seats in there as well, with all the control for those, AMG door sills, AMG mats, and the beautiful black leather Walkaround bucket seat. And you can see absolutely minimal wear on the bolster. It's really nice to see. It's in pristine condition. So we'll jump in and get this started now. So guys, just in the driver's seat now, push button to start. You can see all that load up. So you just notice the little A on the screen. We can just focus on that. That's for the automatic headlights. Really nice addition. And down here you'll notice lots of extra buttons. So we've got the AMG exhaust, which you can just switch on like that, and then you've got the damping as well over here. You can also go into the driver's modes and configure those exactly how you'd like. Of Of course, if you go into sport or race mode, it will firm up the suspension and also turn on the AMG exhaust. Got the heated seats down there as well, and the dual climate control. Put that onto auto. Cup holders in the center there, and USB ports and some storage in the middle. Just get that turned down so it's not too noisy on the video. Okay, so I'll just flick through some of these modes. You see them change just up on there. Sport Plus, and you've got the race mode as well. So if I can just get into the menus, let me just try and figure this out. So obviously we've got the navigation in there, you can view the map. So you've got the DAB radio and Bluetooth settings as well. If I can just go up to the menu up here. And you've got the Bluetooth just there as well. So I think that's most of the features for inside. So we'll let the vehicle warm up, and then we'll go over the exhaust note and see what that sounds like. Okay guys, I just realised there's another few features I wanted to show. So we've got the main menu up now. It took me a second to figure that out. Obviously you can scroll through everything that you need on there. I think most importantly, if you go into the vehicle, and you can do the configuration of that. Go into dynamic select, and then you can select what you'd need. So obviously for the UK roads, you can have suspension in comfort and then have the rest in sport mode, which is really nice to be able to do that. Quite rare features on the A45 and GLA 45. I've also got the AMG screen up on here. It's one of the only vehicles to actually tell you the gearbox temperature, which is really nice, so you can make sure that you're looking after your vehicle and waiting for everything to go into the white. If it's in the blue, then it's too cold, and once it goes into white, then obviously you can start to put your foot down and experience that power. Okay, so now we'll see what it sounds like. Okay guys, so we've let the vehicle warm up now, and we'll give it a little rev. Absolutely fantastic, and it sounds incredible on the load as well. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope that's been informative. If you are currently looking for a GLA 45, I do think this has to be one of the best examples in terms of history, mileage, current condition of the tyres and brakes, and service history. Any questions or queries, please do get in touch. Our contact details should be on the screen now. Thank you.